Welcome back to Arnold's Mobile Bike Repair. So in our previous video, we did a bunch of removing parts basically. We removed the full drivetrain off of the rear of the bike, the wheels, how to remove a quick release, took the bottom bracket apart, and removed the chain and the rear derailleur. Now today, I just want to show you guys, we're going to remove the grips, left and right grip. Got a great trick for that if you have an air compressor. If not, there's other tricks as well I could show you. I'll probably do one of each. The air compressor is the easiest way, but I understand not everybody has one. The big deal with removing the grips, if you want to reuse them, then we obviously want to get them off without doing damage. If our grips are wore out and we're going to replace them anyway, then we can just use a knife and make a little slice and then peel them off and take them off that way. So, noisy way number one, the old industry standard way, air hose. Take the end of the air nozzle, place it underneath the end of the grip, give it a little squeeze, grip slides right off. We reinstall grips the exact same way. For both on and off with the grip, not a problem. Another way that you can take your grips off, I'm a big simple green guy. You can take your simple green and a thin screwdriver, something like this one, and you can take your screwdriver and slide it in between the grip and the handlebar. But it's a little more delicate. This bike, he actually has small hands, so he uses a fairly thin grip. But if you lift up, give a little spray of soap in there, you can take the screwdriver out, and what that soap will do is you'll be able to work it in further and further into the grip. This one, the grips are pretty sticky, so a little harder to get them off. But you'll be able to work that in, and if you can't get the grip off, lift the inside here, give that a little squirt as well. There you go. Now, I will tell you from experience that if you don't get this grip dried out and perfectly clean, it will be very difficult to get it to not move on the handlebar, because now that we've got it, it's just full of soap. So a good tip is to take the grip into the sink, rinse it out fully, and that is 2 ways to remove a pair of grips. Not too difficult. So now we need to take these old shifters off. With doing that, I forgot to remove the rear derailleur cable. Not too hard there, or the front derailleur cable. Click that into low gear. Take that same 5mm that we used on the other end, and loosen that up so that the cable will slide out. So now we have the cable off. Our brake levers are in the way. So sometimes you can just get right to the brake lever bolt. This particular one, I'm able to push the shifter, pinch the brake lever bolt. We're going to go ahead and let the brake levers hang a little bit. That'll be just fine, won't cause us any problems. On this side, we're able to get a little clearance there as well. Loosen that bolt. Slide the brake levers over. Now we're onto our shifters. We're able to loosen these shifters right up. Now on this one, we're going to take them all the way off. On the front one, the cable came all the way off with it, one piece, cable housing and derailleur. We can go ahead and set that to the side. And I'm suspecting the same will happen with the rear. So now we've got these rear cables off and fully out of the way. All right, disassembly is officially done. The next thing we need to do is get this bike fully cleaned up, and we'll do that off of camera. There's no reason for you to watch me go through and basically wipe down a frame. Pretty simple. Again, big fan of Simple Green. Give it a spritz, take a rag, wipe everything down. But we're going to take this opportunity to scrub all the nooks and all the crannies and really get everything dialed in. Also, we wipe down your bike on one of our tune-up, when we do a tune-up service on your bike. We wipe everything down and clean everything up, and that gives us an opportunity to look at all of our welds, different weld points, different spots along the bike. It's a way that, if you're touching every part of the bike, that's an opportunity to look over each part of the bike for a potential safety issue. The next time you see us, we will be starting the reassembly of the bike with the new drivetrain. 2 new shifters, new derailleur, new cranks, and I'll show you guys the differences between the two. We'll probably do that before the assembly build. But I will show you what all of that stuff looks like, and we'll take it from there. Appreciate you guys hanging out today, and please subscribe to my channel. Look us up online, arnoldsmobile.com. We're a Northwest Indiana mobile bicycle repair shop located in Dyer. We come to you, we fix your bike at your convenience. You don't have to haul it to the bike shop. 219-713-1463. You can call or text. Thanks. Look forward to seeing you around.